Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm in a real survival situation because I broke my arm. Not really, look. So I have to do everything. I have to do everything with one arm today, which is terrible because I'm very grumpy. I'm a little bit ill, actually, and I slept very badly. I'm a grumpy guy. To top it all off, Martin only gave me 2 matches to do all this with.
Yeah.
No fire steel, none of that cool stuff.
But you got a very new knife from Extrema Ratio with a secondary convex.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. This is the Extrema Ratio Numen N690 steel and built like a beast. Yeah. The lower the better. It cuts a wire that measures the amount of force it takes to cut it through. And yo, that is extremely well for a knife this size.
Mikkie, that's extrema well. This episode is sponsored by GBK, us.
Yeah. I think we have the Bushcraft 2000 in stock now.
It is.
And they go extremely fast, so grab one while you still can. I don't know when the next batch is coming.
Check out our brand new compound, because it seems not many people know of this yet. It is the black and white compound. It is a solid compound that is easy to take with you on a camping trip, takes up really little space, and is very clean to use. And check out all the other Bushcraft related stuff on our website. We have a lot of cool stuff. Thank you very much.
Let's start off with chopping down a tree, which I think that this knife can easily do. Yeah? And we got a tree replicated here, because I'll just give you a little secret. Martin, there's a knife lying here.
What?
There's just a random knife lying that here, rusting it away in the forest.
That's been there for 2 weeks.
Let's just pretend that this tree isn't dead and chopped down already. Whoa! Yo! That chops really deep. For safety reasons, I'm gonna just chop it horizontally, and you just gotta pretend that this is a tree in the forest standing. Oh my god, this chops so unbelievably hard. So the knife is pretty heavy, and therefore I can make the knife do the work for me instead of having to actually chop really hard. It's very annoying if you only have one hand. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Efficiency. First, I want small tinder. We all know what that tinder is.
A Tinder date called your mama.
Fat wood. So where do you find fat wood? Or often with pine trees or spas fall over, the branches, they fill up with resin that is very flammable. And that's what I'm looking for, and I think I already see a piece. A screw has already come loose.
Oh.
Fat wood, look at that. So if I can make some scrapings of that. So by the way, look at how well this chopped that. So here, I have the matches. I probably can use this as storage container as well. Martin wants me to chop down this piece to see if there's also fat wood in here. I doubt it, Martin. Whoa, Martin, you were right.
Oh.
Look, little cheat. Got a fire steel here. And suddenly my arm has a new life. But if I try to scrape a fire steel, yeah. So that's actually a really big missed opportunity. So I'm not even able to scrape a fire steel. Unintentionally, we have to use matches. So now, I need some small twigs. These twiglets, oh my god, look how they snap off. Man, this is all so annoying with one hand.
We copy, we paste, we improve.
Got a chop.
Mikkie, what would you rate it for chopping actually?
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5, 9 maybe almost.
Yo, that's really good. It's a little bit hard for me to see because everything is being done with one hand, but
yeah. it.
Secondary convex.
No, 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 oh no. I just found out that almost all my twigs that I had gathered are now gone. They fell out of my pocket.
Oh.
So I made a really big rookie mistake. I don't know where they are. I think everywhere I walked, there are some spruce twigs lying around. Oh Martin, this is such bad news.
In the Netherlands the winters are very wet, but as long as the wood isn't directly on the ground, it's often pretty dry just because of the wind.
So this all is fat wood. And this has gotta save me.
You know what I'm curious about?
I still have the matches. Yeah, I still have the matches.
But the thing that you have to strike the matches on?
Yeah, they are in here. This is such a big difference because normally if I have two hands, I can actually make finer pieces of wood with this.
Yeah.
Now I only have one hand, so I need to think of other stuff, and it's really annoying. What's also very scary about this situation is normally when you light the fire, you can kind of keep adjusting. You know, if the fire doesn't go, you can make more wood scrapings.
Yeah.
If it's going a little bit and you see it needs more, you can quickly adjust your strategy. But now there is no strategy to adjust. You have to do it in one go, and it has to work in one go. I'm not going to use all my fat wood shaving, but somehow I have to light this match with this paper.
Oh my god.
How am I going to do that?
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Instant, that's the power of fat wood, Mikkie.
Okay.
That is the power of bloody fat wood.
Okay. Let me just make the most of this and just...
Mikkie, I'm kind of proud of you.
Yeah, Martin, I'm very happy. This worked in one go.
So especially when you're filming, you're just kind of always in a hurry. So I think it's really a good choice that you went slow, Mick.
You know what? And I also genuinely tried, like when you were not filming, to not use my other hand. And to like make this as realistic as possible. I mean, of course it is, you cannot even compare this with a real life situation. But you can see that it is possible even with one hand.
Yeah, you did not prepare anything for this fire with two hands.
In the rain.
In the rain, yeah.
So Martin, I say this is a success.
It is?
Let us just quickly heal up and then see if this can make actual good feather sticks and how it does with the normal knife test that we do. Now for a piece that's ridiculously hard. This is the center of that tree. Okay! Talk about fat wood. Look at that.
Yo!
Oh, sorry, I accidentally already started the next test. For betoning, yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. But I mean, this is really nice. Also because the angle is so ridiculously big on the edge, how it's sharpened. But Martin, this is, for a knife this size to feather stick this well.
How would you compare that to like the modern Bowie?
I had to think of the modern Bowie, and I think the modern Bowie is a little bit better, but this one is almost equal to that.
Holy shit, but that's a full convex, oh man.
The Extrema Ratio Numen. I've got a few negatives to say which I really need to address.
Oh, you gave it like an 8, 8.5?
Yeah, but I got a few negatives.
Oh, but you know what cannot be negative? Our giveaway. And it's a brand new one. We are giving away a Falconeven NL5 thanks to DBK.
Yo!
We are giving a black and titanium Knife Night Blade thanks to DBK. A Tops BOB thanks to Blade HQ. A Benchmade thanks to Benchmade. Ik ben vanavond vergeten. 2 times a BPS Bushmade thanks to BPS. A Massive Fiber Big Dog thanks to Massive Fiber. 2 times an With Armor expandable thanks to With Armor. And a little big balls thanks to Midgards und Tusselchans.
The only thing you need to do is click the Patreon link in the description and join our Royal Knife Club $10 tier. You pick a winner one time a month and you see it in the video.
Yeah, 2 winners, half of the knives.
Yeah, I've been positive about this knife, but there are a few negatives which I really need to address. So first is the dull spine. It cannot scrape a fire steel, which...
Yeah, missed chance.
Yeah, so either you need to sharpen the spine yourself before you take it out as a survival knife, or you need to take a fire steel scraper, something like that, or other way of lighting a fire.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's a missed opportunity because now it is not a survival knife, a 1-2 fits all.
Yeah.
Secondly, where is the screw?
I think they on purposely made the screws a way that you can detach it, yeah? But this is what happens if you don't put Loctite on the screws.
So this is really annoying because I already tightened that screw and now it loosened again. Thirdly, the Extrema Ratio Selvens, that handle is butt ugly, but it is like one of the best handles ever made in a knife in terms of practicality.
Yeah, I gotta say this handle does look better in terms of looks.
It does look better, but it is a little bit slippery.
Yeah.
So when I was chopping, which this knife really excels at,
yeah,
it kind of wanted to slip out of my hand and I couldn't really like grip it here.
Yeah.
Which with the Selvens handle, which is maybe a little more ugly, but it is more functional. The positives, it chops like an absolute beast.
Yeah.
What knife can you buy with a secondary convex? Not much.
No.
Not much. What knife can you buy that is this big and that can still do fine tasks so well? Not much.
We really didn't test like the destruction, but we did it on other Extrema Ratios, and the heat treatment on their N690 is just absolutely fantastic. The price, in Extrema Ratio manner, they are not cheap. It is a lot of money, but with Extrema Ratio, you do always know that you get like peak performance from the steel and the knives.
But this knife is as good as it is, but it is very expensive. In my opinion, a little too expensive, but it is just a really amazingly good knife. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you liked the video. It was a little different than usual. And see you every week, 1 p.m. PDT. We're out here filming in the bloody rain. I'm ill. I'm grumpy. I'm still grumpy, Martin.
I'm enjoying this. I mean, I had a great time today and it was a fun Bushcraft video.
Oh yeah.
Watching you struggle. Bye.
Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, dbkshop.com, check it out.
Yo! Dat zouden we nog gaan zeggen, hè?
Ja.
Boy, no, you never get far. You got the